What is up, party people? So Alibaba just released Qwen 2.5 Max, and they claim it beats DeepSeek R1 on all metrics. So today I'm gonna test it out and see where it's at. I wasn't gonna do an episode today because we're going on a mini trip today, but I saw this dropped, so I had to scramble out of bed and get it going. All right. Anyways, for the next couple minutes, I'm not eating creatine because I didn't bring it, but let me report my numbers from the day before and go from there. So yesterday we did 1,400 in total revenue, down about $400 from the day, $600 from the day before. We have Amazon coming in at 658, Mediavine at $72, and the adult revenue source at 676. If you guys don't mind, can you guys comment Quen for the YouTube algo? It'll help me out so much, but let me get it going. All right, guys, if you guys sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you guys send the URL to this sheet. Today's episode 431. If you guys want to follow along, you probably want to today. I'm testing Qwen versus DeepSeek versus ChatGPT O1. Let's talk about it. All right. So I gave it the same exact prompt. Write an article titled, What is VPN Optimizing for Search Engines Targeting Canada? Word count, target word count 3,000. Include these words with the following frequency. Da, 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 da. And then another prompt based off of like humanization. All right. So one thing I noticed, a couple things I noticed. All right. Quen is good, not great in terms of following instructions. Coding so far from my initial testing, not as good. Remember when I said humanization? A couple episodes ago, I tested humanization on DeepSeek and it worked really well. That same thing is not working. So I asked it to write a 500-word article about B2B sales and then try to humanize this article showing it's 100% AI. So st after that, still 100%. Whereas DeepSeek, every time I said, hey, it's still 100% AI, it will start getting better. So it'll be 80% AI next, and I'll tell it it's 80% AI. It'll reiterate, and then finally, I think after two prompts, it'll get to 0% AI, and it's completely humanized. So it's actually quite good at that, DeepSeek. Um, what I don't like about Quen is it doesn't have the train of thought right now, so it's not my favorite, nor is it open source. So that is automatically everything sent to China. Not my favorite. My test for today is for SEO friendliness. I prompted it here. I used Neuron Writer to test it. So I asked it to DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Quen to write an article about what is a VPN. Pasted the article here. Let me show you guys. Quen, copy, and paste. Boom. And then, so 67 out of 100. Word count about 1K. See, DeepSeek. Let's do DeepSeek next. Copy and paste. How are we looking here? 66. Word count about 800. And then last but not least, we got ChatGPT O1 right here. Paste it in. 70. Surprising. Because a couple days ago when we tested it by a single prompt, just like write an article about what is a VPN, and then we tested it on Neuron Writer, actually ChatGPT was the worst, by far the worst. So I think what I can conclude so far is from my testing and just from using DeepSeek to write scripts, like my video that I just dropped, DeepSeek is way better than O1. However, O1 follows instructions way better than DeepSeek, which is actually crazy to me. Quen, I think for me personally, is a non-starter. However, it's free, so play around with it. I've seen some initial tests online on YouTube as well that go through programming tests, and it's just not as strong as DeepSeek. So for me right now, I think writing based off of these tests, ChatGPT is still best, O1. Then comes Quen. However, yeah, Quen and then DeepSeek. But if you need humanization, DeepSeek is number one. So like making him write like a human, because ChatGPT and Qwen actually sounds very AI. So if you're looking for it to be trained off of your tone of voice, I think DeepSeek is the best. Then O1, then Qwen. Qwen's quite trash at that. However, with all that said, if you're using it for coding, so I've been testing out a couple of things recently. DeepSeek by far is the best for coding, like helping you with code like debug, et cetera, et cetera. DeepSeek is by far the best. It's not even close. And a lot of testing online also shows DeepSeek is number one. Qwen actually isn't very good at all. It's dead last. So that's just what I found so far. I played around with it for like an hour and a half. So that's it. Anyways, if you guys don't mind, comment Qwen for the YouTube algo, and let me answer some questions from the day before. DeepSeek versus ChatGPT for algo. I would like seeing each score on originality, no matter what you use. You have to turn it human. If only there was a software that would do that for us. Yeah, guys, if you guys need to humanize your AI content, use turnithuman.com. I also linked it. Boom, here. 50% off with YouTube 50. Don't get clapped, guys. Don't get clapped. DeepSeek, thank you. I like DeepSeek, but OpenAI is better than for certain things like following long prompts. Yes. Writing long articles in one go. Yes. Exactly. I covered that today. Thanks for the shout. Raw dogging in one prompt or even two shot, this isn't bad. I would be more interested in seeing how it performs in optimized writing tools like bring your own key on ZimWriter or compare the two, mainly because I don't see myself ever one click or one shotting writing pieces. Yes. Hope today's episode helped. What are there less and less decent ways to make money online, market saturation or maturation? I think it's mostly in the world of AI, man. I'm sorry, it's crazy right now. Is tiering Kevin's PBN with citations still valid for ranking just organic? Yes. You submitted a map embed with it. So for organic, can we just embed the citation schema without map link? Yes, you can. However, you have to be careful with Kevin because he sometimes doesn't follow instruction and you're just automatically clapped. Anyways, that's it for now. Guys, comment Qwen for the YouTube algo and let me catch you guys tomorrow. Go like the recent video too, the 3-minute explainer on DeepSeek.